Hello, welcome back to WR Guitar. I'm Will Russell, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the very entertaining riff, Wipeout. Alright, so we're going to start off with our third finger, our ring finger, on the 5th fret of the D string. We're then going to follow forward to the G string, the 4th string down, with our first finger on the 3rd fret. And we're going to go up chromatically with our 2nd finger to the 4th fret of the G. And then our 3rd finger to the 5th fret of the G. So this is what we've got so far. We've got ring finger, 5th fret on the D, which is the 3rd string down. We've then got the 3rd fret on the G with our 1st finger, which is 4th string down. We're then going to go to the 4th fret of the G with our 2nd finger, and the 5th fret of the G with our 3rd finger. We're then going to strike the 5th fret of the G again 2 more times, and then go back to the 3rd fret of the G with our 1st finger, and finish the riff on the 5th fret of the D with our ring finger again. So that's 5th fret twice on the G string, down to the 3rd fret on the G string with our 1st finger, and then 5th fret on the D with our 3rd finger. So this is the first chunk of riff. And we do that 3 more times. We then jump over to the 5th fret of the G with our 2nd finger, and this starts the 2nd chunk of riff. Our 1st finger then jumps over to the 4th fret of the 5th string down, the B, and we do another chromatic run. So 4th fret, 5th fret with our 2nd finger, and 6th fret with our 3rd finger. So that's G string, 5th fret, 2nd finger, to 4th fret on the B, 1st finger, 5th fret on the B, 2nd finger, and then 3rd finger, 6th fret. We then follow a similar rhythm from the first chunk of riff that we did. We're going to do 2 more strikes on the 6th fret of the B, down to the 4th fret, and up again with our 2nd finger to the 5th fret of the G. So popping all of that together, and we repeat that riff twice. Okay, the final riff that we're going to do is a little bit more fiddly. We're going to go to the 7th fret of the G with our 2nd finger. We're then going to go to the 6th fret of the B with our 1st finger. Do a little chromatic run, 7th fret, 8th fret. We're then going to trigger that 2 more times. Go back to the 6th fret of the B with our 1st finger. Up to the 7th of the G with our 2nd. And this is where things get a little bit different. We're going to go for the 7th fret G again and jump up to the 8th fret B. We're then going to go down to the 6th fret of the B with our 3rd finger again, our ring finger, and we're going to go 6, 6, 6, 4, and then 5th fret G. That's 6, 6, 6, 4, 5th fret G. So they're the 3 main patterns that we use, the 3 main chunks, when we put all that together, you're going to do a combination of all these. So we're going to start with riff number 1. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, into riff 2, once, twice, back to riff 1 for twice, and then we finish off with our final lick. And the entire pattern finishes off with a very small variation on pattern 1. It goes 5 on the D, 5 on the G, 3 on the G, and then we go back to the 5 on the D and we do it 8 times. And finally, we do a nice quick stab on the 5th fret of the G to complete the riff. So there we have it. There is my tutorial for Wipeout on guitar. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial today. If you have, please go and check out some more of my tutorial videos. I've got rock riffs, blues riffs, metal riffs, pop songs, all sorts for you to dig into. And if you dig what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to WR Guitar for future tutorial videos. If you have any suggestions or requests, bash them in the comments and I'll see if I can make that happen for you.